All right, let's get this case open. This is going to be part one of 2 parts. My son is in a Little League playoff game tonight, so I got to rip this case, go coach a playoff game, and then I'll come back and rip the second case. Two, three, four, five. That's 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, and 11, 12. Empty case. All right, let's stack these boys up. Five, 6. There's 4. What's up, Grinchy? I love it. That's dedication right there. Now you just got to go out to your truck and pretend like you're sleeping. All right. Cool. We are good. Let's give it another minute or so. Let folks kind of pop in. It's deep. What's up, Dylan? You guys have to keep the same names. Chuck, what's going on? Because otherwise, if you keep changing your usernames, I don't know who you are. And that frustrates me because I'm not that smart. But thank you for letting me know. I'd have just thought you were some creep in the room. Not that you're not a creep in the room, but now you're the creep I know in the room. All right, cool. Should we get this first box open? Oof. All right. We had a snack pack auto last time, so or snack pack, no auto. So now we need the snack pack with the auto this time. We will not accept anything less. No snack pack in box number 1, fortunately. I love it. What does it say? Major ambush. Oh, 723. You were a gamer, I see. Love it. Absolutely love it. All right, paper. Aiden Miller and Walker Janik on pack number 1. As my alarm goes off. Hey, Sarah, how's it going? Refractor. This could be the Sterling. No, Murakami. There we go. Bang already. 1 for Randall, Jude Warwick, and Reniel Rodriguez. Potentially a $100 bill right there. Dude just keeps hitting freaking bombs. What's up, John? All right, we we got another refractor. That is going to be an insert. Merrick Houston, Nolan McLean, Arias, and Quinn Irons. It's funny. So most of my username, it is like, it's like the first username I was assigned when like the internet became a thing. Daniel Pierce, Davalillo, and Wheeler. And like I said, I'm not that smart. So once I got one username, I've literally used it my entire life. Didn't want to have to remember a bunch of different usernames. Merrick Houston on the chrome and Kayama. Yeah, Sarah, you still in the middle of those 24-hour or 20-hour shifts? That's insane. Did I see a color paper here? I didn't, but we got something because there's only one paper, and that's not normal. Daniel Dickinson, Brewers first auto going to Rip City, a.k.a. Break City, Solace Griffin, and Ike Irish. Little base auto for the Brew Crew. What's up, John? Other John. John B and John C. My two John friends. All right, we got an X-Fractor. Kyle Teal, Carlos Gutierrez, and Braden Nett for the A's. Of course, Mink abandons the A's, and now we got an A's hit in the first box. That sounds super cool, Sarah. I'm gonna be honest. It sounds frightening to a guy like me, but just let me know when you start putting the lasers on it. Caglione, Chase, and Desan Hill on the Reptilian. We'll have a pile of Reptilians by the end. A shrimp robot. Sounds delicious. Another red rookie, Bubba Chandler, Max Clark, and Ava Arquette. I forgot that because we went from hobbies to a bunch of blasters. The format is it's freaking me out a little bit, but we'll get there. Pack Fractor Auto. I love it. Feel free to call your shots. Bryce Eldridge, Hediger, and Herman. It works sometimes. Sometimes it's the, oh man, I'm not getting any hits, and then boom, there it is. That happened to us last time. Trey Savage and Walker Jenkins. We got a stuck chrome behind it. It's a Reptilian, Gavin Fiend for the Rangers. Oh, I can see one of my dog's hairs. I meticulously make sure that his hair, he's a German Shepherd, so of course he's got hair that gets everywhere, but make sure he doesn't get in any one of your packages. Espinoza and Namala. We haven't seen a pack fractor yet. We haven't seen that other one that patches SP either. Basayo, Bernal, Lewis, and Montessori. We've seen an anime. We've seen a league logo fractor, a retro foil fractor. We got a mini diamond here. Ike Irish, Max Clark, Azakar, and Tyson Lewis. That one's going to John B. Laser Vikings. Begrudgingly took the Reds, but early returns for you, my friend. Cam Caminiti, Julio Rodriguez, Carson Benj, and Truett Madonna. You already got the first one, dude. Daniel Dickinson, we're warming up. Warming up on the Brewers. 23 autos to go. Gauge Jump, Gavin Killen. Emil Morales, Wilder Dalis, and Zaire Hope. Viva Aloy, Bryce Rayner, and Stanifer. All right. Something's going to happen here in the last 2 packs. That's a yellow wave. There we go. Frankie Lindor, Braylon Antunes, and it's a first for the A's. Gauge Jump, little color match there. 275. Mink, I told you, you abandoned the A's too soon. Jackson Churio, Johansel, and Walcott. And that's going to bring the first box to an end. Brewers base and a yellow Gauge Jump plus the Murakami red rookie. I'd say that's definitely an average box. Nothing too good, but nothing too good, but nothing too not horrible either. All right, box number 2, pack 1 here. Arajau, and there's Ethan Holiday. Stack those chromes. Susana for the Nats, Chase and Ramos. Yeah, I don't like switching teams either because then it's like a moving target. If I'm going all in on a team, I go all in on them. Witherspoon, Clark, Warwick, and Quinn Irons for the Rays on the X-Factor. Now that's, obviously if you find a team that's a good deal, then you gotta go with the value, but play the law of averages. PCA, Cabrera and Benj. Yeah, that video PCA that doesn't paint him in a good light, does it? That was a little aggressive. I'll be honest. Roman Anthony on the red rookie. Davalillo and Rumfield. That's going to be just a cool card because he met rookie limits last year and was runner-up to Nick Kurtz. But still cool. Collectible. Oh, I love it. I think you're just a lucky guy, man. I think you're just a lucky guy. And these things are still hot from riding around in the UPS truck. Wheeler and Connor Griffin. So I didn't have time to scan anything. I literally grabbed them off the porch. I think John asked what time the break was going, and I was just about to say, well, gosh, the boxes aren't here yet. We got a yellow and a blue. Yellow score sheet paper and blue Ray Wave. Dodgers, Shohei Ohtani. There we go, Sarah. Josh Owens and another Brewer, Daniel Dickinson. We're working on the rainbow. Auto and non-auto. What is this Shohei card worth? Like $3,000? Seems like all this stuff is so expensive. We got our first color paper. Craigie, welcome in. Chris Rodriguez, Aaron Judge, Truitt, Madonna, and the Reptilians. They always get stuck. Blake Mitchell. Fishing for a rainbow. Basayo, Gutierrez, and Dalis. I didn't realize Roldy Burrito is like he's like a real prospect. I just like saying his name. Trout on the Electric Sluggers, Guidez, and Owen Carey. Nice little secondary chase there for the Rockies. Riley Nelson and Reniel Rodriguez. Eli Willits, Antunez, and Waldschmidt. How's your Waldschmidt sales going, Clay? Having any luck? We got Wave. I think that's going to be numbered to 399. Walcott, McLean, Shields, and it's another Brewer. This is going to be that same guy. Dickinson to 350. I said 399. I think the Lava is to 399. Another Dickinson. Mini Diamond here. Basayo, Electric Sluggers, Aiden Miller, and, oh, hey, what do you know? Another Brewer, Luis Pena. Blue Chrome. This is going to be the auto. It's a true blue, I think, unless it's purple, and I'm just an idiot. Looks blue to me. True blue. Good luck, everybody. Peterson, Ike Irish. It is a first for the Nats. Marconi German, 74 of 150. Nats are hitters. I think that's you, Eric. Franklin Arias, Patrick Copen. Another Reptilian here. Sal Stewart, Isaiah Jackson, and David Shields on the first. He's a good one. Good prospect. I think he's good. I think he's like he's a decent prospect. He's not the top, but he's not the bottom either. Lombard, Shohei, Quinn Irons, Max Clark. 2 packs left here. Roman Anthony, Power Chord, JoJo Parker, Hernandez, and Walcott. And last pack. Tatis, Merrick Houston, and Culpepper. So a couple of hits there for the Twins. Close us out. On to box 3. The Dick and Son jokes. Ooh, what do we got here? Is that going to be an auto? Are we going to get a Power Chords auto? Colby loves these. I'm nervous because there's only one vet, so I'm thinking that's got to be a hit. We got Mejia and Josue DePaula. Angels, it's not. It's just a base, but never can be too careful. Is it numbered? It's really freaking me out now that why there's only one paper base in front of it. Edward Florentino and Montero. Duran and Santa. Or Santa. I know. I wish it was something cool. Colby says his 2 favorite things are baseball cards, and that is Kim and Turnink. Baseball cards and guitars, so he loves those power chords. I'd imagine you'd be able to pick up those autos for a fairly reasonable price. All right, we got an auto here. Looks like a base. I swear to God, it's, well, I already see it. It's the Brewers again. Holy smokes. First, Andrew Fisher base auto going to Rip City. Is this going to be one of those breaks? It's a Brewers case. All the hits are going to be Brewers. Rip City wouldn't mind that. Ugh, well, we're making it up for you here, hopefully. It's tough, man. It's tough to time those things right. Condon, DeVries, Brito, and Mendez. I kind of feel like it's always about the excitement, right? And the call-up is sort of just the finish line. So I usually never wait till call-up. Juan Torres and Parks Harbor. Especially since, like, everybody's listing them, and then so now there's like a flood to the market. But at least he sold them. Electric Sluggers, Ethan Holiday. There's Eli Willits and Jesus Made on the Reptilian. We got another one of those power chords, and how about a purple Ray Wave, chrome numbered. Walker Jenkins, Colt Emerson, and we got a first for the Cardinals, Daniil Ortiz for the Cards. I think that's you, Brian, right? But it's somebody other than a Brewer, so the room rejoices. Reptilian here. Colt Emerson under the radar. Condon. Cincinnati Reds, Tyson Lewis. Mike Trout, Electric Sluggers, JoJo Parker, and Liam Doyle. We're on a case hit hunt in this box. Now that the auto's already been hit. Thomas White, Connor Griffin, Made, and DeVries. Ooh, Orange Shimmer. Here we go. Number to 25. Little bonus color. Esmeralyn Valdez. And it's going to be Angels. Tyler Bremner. 20 of 25. I can't see. It's so bright. The shimmer. It's blinding me. 20 of 25 going to the Halos. Lin Yan and Dax Kilby. All right, we got X-Fractor here. Kevin McGonigal, Wyatt Sanford, and Ike Irish. Those unnumbered parallels can be quite valuable for the top guys. I remember seeing Connor Griffins go for like $200+ for in a PSA 10. Blake Mitchell, Churio, Riley Nelson, and our mini diamond, also the Halos, Tyler Bremner. Hold on, Brewers. It's the Angels time. Specifically Bremner. David Shields. Shitaro Mori. I got 3 packs left in this box. We'll officially be a quarter way through the case. Take a little pause here so I can clear off some of the base. Carson Williams on the red rookie. Cade Anderson, Polanco, and Pena. Thomas White, Sam Peterson, and Isaiah Jackson. Ellie, Coy James, Matthew Ferrara. Okay, that is 3 boxes. We've got 9 to go. All right, next set of 3. So far, so good. Got to spread the love out a little bit. Get some more teams involved. Yeah, that's true too, Clay. I like to diversify for sure. Just own a little couple. Then it's not so much to move, right? Arias, Azakar, and Gage Jump. I think the most I owned of one prospect, I think I had like 8 Colt Emerson autos at one time. And then I just kind of slowly sold them off. Used the comps then to sell off my other cards, McGonigal and Celestin. And so I was making like 20% on the early autos that I sold, but then by the end I was like 200% profit because I just kind of sold it up the ladder. That worked out really well. Lombard, Rayner, and there's Waldschmidt. Oh no. Is the video not synced? Basayo, Stanifer, and Riley Nelson for the guards on the mini diamond first. says it's live. It's weird. Jesus Mate, Hartman, and Chorio. Sweet. Arana, Billy Carlson. Cade Snell and Patrick Copen. Guaranteed we see a Cade Snell auto at some point. Guaranteed. All right, we got another mini diamond here. Connor Griffin, Ethan Holiday, Quintana, and hey, who would have thought? Another Daniel Dickinson. Just nickel and diamond your way to the top. Travis Sikora, Shohei, Kova, and Fernandez. God, we've really been dry on color paper. It seemed like we were hitting a ton of color paper before. Lacombe and Shelton. Spencer Jones, Cags, Scarborough, and Keaton Anthony. Son of Dick, Dick and Son. Nyans, Freeman, Bazana, and Matt Klein. There's a Fisher Chrome and Wei-In Lin. Kendry Martinez and Nyans again. X-Fractor in the back. McGonigal, Ibargüen, and Arjun Namala. All right, 4 packs left. Haven't seen our auto yet. Come forth. Come forth, auto. That's not an auto. That's a lava to 399. Colt Emerson. Hey. How about the Astros on the board? Walter Yannick to 399. We got a Reptilian behind it. You can't freaking make this up, man. This is like the time that Gage Workman was like dominating everybody's breaks. Can't get rid of this Dickinson guy. Why can't it be like Florentino or Arquette or it's always some other non-chase prospect that just dominates. Brandon Sproat on the red rookie for the Mets. Kilby, Moon, and Hunter. Three packs left. Still need our auto. We still need our auto. This is that weird pack where they give us an extra insert. Cags, Arroyo, Jared Jones, and J.R. Ritchie. All right, it's coming down to the last two here. Last 2 packs. Oh, quiet, Randall. You had a very nice break in our first run on this. Roman Anthony, Andrew Tess, and Enivert Perez. All right, auto's got to be here. It's got to be here. What the hell? They shorted us a freaking auto. We better get 2 autos in one. Thomas White, Josh Noth, and Arroyo. You gotta be freaking kidding me. Topps, you got one freaking job. One freaking job. You put the cards in the packs. You sell, you put the packs in the boxes. You sell the boxes. This product is expensive enough. We can't be missing autos. Just terrible. I think that's only the 3rd time that's ever happened to me. But I think 2 of those times we made it up because there was a box with 2 autos. Davalillo and Gillen. So we won't give up hope yet, but God, if you bought that box loose, oh my God, you'd be pissed. Rightfully so. Daniel Pierce. That's Julio, Max Clark, and Quinn Irons on the chromes. I'll go back through and make sure I didn't miss a redemption. Colson, Montgomery, Hagen Smith, Hernandez, and Kiner Martinez. In fact, let's just do that now. I mean, I would think that the redemption would be behind paper. It's not in that stack. Nope. Just a, yeah, 1 base, Daniel Dickinson auto. That's right. All right, 2 autos incoming. Dual auto pack. I mean, they could give us a snack pack to make up for it. Jenkins and Lewis. Or a pearl pack. Pearl packs are hobbies, right? Mini Diamond. It's just a Daniel Dickinson. Don't get your hopes up. Kalen Culpepper, Dylan Lewis, and it's not Juan Torres for the Yankees. Damn, where's all the color paper? Callas, Chase, and Brady Ebel. Oh, totally, but that doesn't help us, right? We want it now. I'll only file a claim if they didn't if we don't get a makeup one. If they give us 2 and 1, then I usually don't. All right, Basayo. We've got Walcott on the X-Fractor and a numbered wave for the Astros. That's Montessori. We missed one in our tier 1 box, and then I actually did make a redemption or a missing auto request, and they sent me a Jake Bloss. It like wasn't even worth $5. So that's the kind of autos you get when you file for a missing hit. Viva Aloy, Daniel Dickinson, of course. Oh, we got a blue. What is this? Blue Reptilian. Mariners. Felnin Celestin on the Blue Reptilian to 150. 26 of 150. Yeah, I've seen some too, Chuck, where the autos have been stuck together. That's probably what happened. I think it was it Michael, STX Trader, that said he had 2 boxes with 2 autos, and they were just stuck together. PCA, Electric Sluggers, Guidez, and Owen Carey. Roman Anthony, Hediger, and German. I like the Reptilians. I don't care what people say. They look freaking cool. Like, they put that same pattern in Panini for football, the Dragon Scale, and people like went nuts for it. Eldridge, Arias, and Bremner. But the Bowman heads, they don't like change. They don't like things that are new. I think the Reptilians look sick. All right, we got color paper here finally, but it's going to be a vet. Jacob Marcy for the Marlins, and we got an auto right behind it. Auto right behind it, purple, and a hitter. Erzhau, Cash Mayfield. It's another one for the Nats. Coy James, 194 of 250. Now the Nats are eating 2 of the 4 autos so far. Both color, too. 194 of 250, Coy James. Going to Eric. Kaysen Cunningham, Carson Williams, Jude Warwick, and a Luis Arana for the Fish on the Reptilian. Fish first. Nats are one of those solid sleeper teams. Pricing is right on them. Merrick Houston. Well, I got a couple of chromes in the paper pile. Can't have that. Merrick Houston and Ethan Dorches. Purple paper. Now the colored paper's coming. Matthias Lacombe for the Sox. Quintana, Cags, Chandler, Schlitter, Wheeler, and Connor Griffin. Purple paper, 158 of 250. Basayo, Gutierrez, and Dalis. Four packs left. Johansel and Braden Montgomery. Bryce Matthews on the red rookie, Duno, Antunez, and Seaver King. Esteban Mejia, Roman Anthony, Carson Benj, Truitt, Madonna. Reptilian here. Vladdy, Aiden Miller, and first for the Brewers, Andrew Fisher. That helps. All right, on to box number 6. Polanco and Celestin. Tyson Lewis, top 100, DeVries, Mendez, and Juan Torres. Joshua, Kova, and Blake Mitchell. Charlie Condon, Billy Carlson. Josue DePaula, Coy James, and Ferrara. Mini diamond here. Waldschmidt under the radar. Whoops. Esteban Mejia and Edward Duran for the Blue Jays. On the mini diamond first. Going to Randall. Fernando Tatis, Arias, and Figueroa. Johnny Level, JoJo Parker, Colby Shelton. Francisco Lindor, Liam Doyle, and Riley Nelson. Steele Hall, Edward Duran, and Xavier Nyans. We've got a Fuchsia Wave, it looks like. I don't think they're Fuchsia Wave autos, so that's probably just a numbered. Giants first, Argenis Kayama. 61 of 199. And then right behind it is going to be a McGonagall for Chuck on the Reptilian. We got a blue score sheet paper, going to be a prospect for the Guardians. Bazana to 150, 51 of 150 going to Aaron. Sal Stewart, Daniil Ortiz, and Brennan Tunick on the Chromes. Josue DePaula, Eli Willits, and Wayne Lin. Nice. Little Shelton. Oh, we got a true... Is that gold or orange? I think it's gold. It's just reflecting the yellow. Could be orange. And look at that. We got a blue Ray Wave in there too. So that's a monster pack. I'm just going to put that there. That's the pack we've been looking for this whole break. JJ Weatherholt, Jesus Mate, and Hector Ramos. I mean, that could be an orange auto. I couldn't exactly tell. I don't know if the yellow was reflecting or if it's truly an orange auto. We'll see. Find out here soon enough. A Reptilian here. Aiden Miller, Chase Burns. There's a Florentino Chrome. And then Matthias Lacombe on the Reptilian right behind it. Akamoto, red rookie DeVries, and Hunter. Aaron Judge on the power chords, Kim and Fiend. Ronald Acuna Jr., Roldy Brito, and J.R. Ritchie. Jesus Mate, top 100, Connor Griffin, Lin Yan, and Wyatt Sanford. All right, here we go. Let's see what we got here. Let's go from the back. Pirates right-handed hitter first, Brent Iredell, 64 of 150 on the blue Ray Wave. We've got Andrew Salas right behind him on the chrome. Yellow paper. Pirates again. Andrew McCutchen, little color match, 55 of 75. And yeah, guys, this is an orange auto. Hitter could be huge for the Pirates. Connor Griffin, 2 of 25. Hell yeah. Big auto there for the Buccos. True orange. Nice hit for the Pirate spot. Randall chickened out and didn't take him this time. All right, give me a quick second here to put the paper and stuff away, and we'll be right back. All right, second half, who's ready? Yeah, Debbie Downer over here. It's not the Florentino. It's not the Florentino. It's the Connor. All right, well, they still owe us an auto. Theo Gillen, Shohei, Bazana, and Matt Klein. The X-Fractor auto, orange X-Fractor. Yeah, that's a big card. Big card for a big spot. Kendry Martinez and Waldschmidt. Go big or go home, right? Mini diamond here. Waldschmidt again. Jared Jones and Mejia. The mini diamond first. What is this? Piece of a card there. Nice tops. There's our missing auto. What's left of it? Sejon Moon and Hector Ramos. There you go. We'll raffle this guy off at the end. How about that? One of one air card. Oh, we got our League Fractor. Man, that's a little disappointing unless it's a big name. Oh my god, we got another piece of a card here. Just going to start collecting those. Josue DePaula. Twins, Merrick Houston on the speckle to 299. This looks like A's. First, Edgar Montero. That's the chrome one, too. That's snazzy. Big hit for the A's. League Fractor got the NL and AL logos on it. Very cool looking card. But we all wish it was a crystallized or a Eric Hartman, Patrick Copen, or an anime. Juan Soto, Kendry Churio, Luis Arana. Golly, come on. Angel Janau, Andrew Tess, Josh Owens. Got a wave here. Walker Jenkins, Jamie Arnold, and hey, how about another Brewers hit? 225 of 350. Jesus Mate on the wave. Reptilian. Connor Griffin, Electric Sluggers, Enivert, Perez. Cubbies, Cade Snell. Ronald Acuna, Cade Snell, and Luis Cova. Sal Stewart, Joshua Gonzalez, Giancarlo Cio. Oh, we got an anime. God, both of those were in the same freaking box. What a box. And an auto right here. Holy smokes. Dari Fernandez, Brandon Nett. We'll do the anime first. A's. Ricky Henderson on the anime. Mink is absolutely beside himself right now. And then the auto. Angels, Johansel Cabrera on the base auto. Holy smokes. 2 case hits in one freaking box. Box number 7 for the win. Wow. Josue Briseño, Sanchez, and Ethan Holiday. Mink is going to absolutely cry. I told him not to give up. Nobody ever got anywhere by quitting. Zaire Hope, Aaron Judge, Iredell, and Iredell again. I want to say the guy who bought the A's is the same guy who bought the Pirates. He's having himself an incredible break. We'll see when the ticker goes across the top. X-Fractor here. Mookie Betts, Scarborough, and Viva Aloy. There we go. 1 for the Orioles. Ava Arquette, McGonigal, and Culpepper. Why it still says Oakland A's, I have no idea. Jacob Marcy on the red rookie, Keaton Anthony, and TJ Rumfield. Michael Smith, yeah, Michael Smith got the Pirates and the A's. Hell of a pickup. All right, we've got a fuchsia paper. Guardians, Dari Fernandez, Churio, Caminero, Lombard, and Viva Aloy. Have a break, good sir. Robbie Snelling, Mizorowski, Fisher, and Ibargüen. And that's how that epic box comes to an end. Yankiel, Fernandez, red rookie, Quintana, and Mitchell. Aaron Judge, Nelly Taylor, and Thomas White. Cade Anderson and Lynn for the A's. Ryan Sloan, Freddie Freeman, Bullard, and Raniel Rodriguez for the Cards. X-Fractor there. We got two case hits. We got the League Fractor and the anime. Ricky Henderson anime. Coe, Cags, Lacombe, and Noth. Hendelfree and Kenley Hunter. Why are you fighting a guy and whatnot? It's nothing but scumbags and pirates there. Raniel Rodriguez, Desan Hill, and Jace Mitchell. Oh, is this an auto? We got an auto. Speckle to 299. Good luck, everybody. Nats again. Marconi, Herman, 197 of 299. Andrew Salas. Oh, and we have an Aqua X Fractor. Brewers, Braylon Antunes. 207 or 120 out of 125. Brewers just killing it. Nats doing well. Pirates doing well. A's doing well. Everyone else is like, what the hell, man? What the hell? Spread the love. Florentino, Arroyo, and Cole Emerson. First big league home run last night. Franklin Arias, Rodriguez, and Pierce. Bonnemer, Virahonda, Celestin. Just need the Eli. I'd say at the rate we're going, you're going to get it. Pena, Lalane, Carlson. Bobby Witt, Hageman, Weatherholt. Mini diamond here. Nick Kurtz, Justin Gonzalez, and how about Charlie Condon? For the Rockies. Justinson Garcia. Hey, we finally hit a power cord number. That's Cal Raleigh for the Mariners, 11 of 125. Richard Kova, Colby Shelton. Bryce Rayner, Chase Burns, Arias, and Figueroa. Blue Ray Wave incoming. Plus a Reptilian. Emerson. Ethan Holiday. Angels. Bremner. He's the other guy we're hitting a ton of. And then we got Wilder Dalis on the Reptilian for the Rockies. Wish we would have hit this much Bremner in draft. That would have been nice. Orange paper prospect coming up. Blue Jays, Blaine Bullard on the orange score sheet, 7 of 25. Fernando Tatis Jr. Oops. Jose Urbina and J.R. Ritchie. Roman Anthony, Noah Schultz, Frabosi, and Gavin Feen. Good couple of boxes there. We're getting into, this is number 9. We'll be 3 quarters through the case after this box. Hey, yo! 2 breaks in a row with a snacky pack. Snacky packy. Let's go. Wake up, chat. We're freaking crushing it. We're absolutely crushing it. Green grass. Namala, and of course the Brewers handle free. Dude, how much Bowman have we all ripped together from the Let's talk wax. I mean, Clay had that insane 2 snack pack boxes from some Lucy's. That was just wild. We have never hit a snack pack or a pearl pack. Seth Hernandez, Julio, Roldy Brito, and Mendez. Hell yeah, John. We're killing it. That's our second one in a row. Oh, and we got a retro foil fractor. Let's freaking go. 3 case hits. It's Astros, Nick Montesseri on the retro paper foil fractor. Viva Eloy, Sanford, and Polanco. God, they shorted us an auto, but they sure made up for it, didn't they? Didn't they? Just incredible. This the second case had better live up to the first. Juan Torres and Brandon Nett. Didn't you get a pearl pack too, Clay? That was insane. That was your break. It was like 3 loose boxes, and we had like a snack pack and a pearl pack. Bonham, Condon, and Parks Harbor on the mini diamond. I think the reason why maybe I don't see that many snack packs is like breakers are scumbags and they probably weigh all the boxes and they can see which box has the freaking snack pack. So I don't like to do loose breaks. Chase Burns on the red rookie. That's a good one there. Montez, Coy James, and Gavin Kylan. I will only do loose boxes if that's literally all I can get. I want that case sealed. Ethan Holiday, Electric Sluggers, Matthew Ferrara, Yankees, George Lombard. Andrew Painter. Whoops. Esteban Mejia and Viva Eloy. Jacob Mizorowski for the Brewers. Celestin, Lalane, and Kayama. Ellie De La Cruz, JoJo Parker, Liam Doyle. Bobby Witt, Justin Gonzalez, and Richard Kova. Give JG a little sleeve here. Trey Yesavage, Kim, and Ortiz. We got an orange shimmer auto. Let's freaking go. Wow. Orioles etched in glass. Did we get a God case? This is insane. This is insane. Dylan, I think that's you. Holy smokes. Victor Arias and Zaire Hope are the chromes. We got Rockies first. Roldy Brito, 15 of 25, going to Craig on the orange shimmer. He is no slouch. He doesn't get the love that Ethan Holiday gets, but that is an awesome little pickup there. Holy smokes, we got the Basayo. This zone's actually textured this year. That is cool. That is a really cool freaking card. Wow, what a case. What a case. We're not even, like, done yet. It can still get better. It's about to get better because we're going to open the snack pack. Bradfield, Tunink, and Ava Arquette. Lynn, Roman Anthony, Figueroa, and Reptilian. Yankees, going to be Dax Kilby. Nick Kurtz, Electric Sluggers, Eli Willits, and Franklin Arias on the X-Fractor. Four packs left, and then it's snack time. Caminero, Florentino, and Yannick. Jesus Mate, Montessori. This pack feels thick. I don't know why. Might just have one extra card. Ava Arquette, Duran, and Jamie Arnold. Reniel Rodriguez, Mizorowski, DeVries, and Lignon. All right, here we go. Good luck, everybody. Second snack pack. We need an auto. Seojin Moon on the bubblegum. Looks like we got seeds, peanuts, and popcorn. Marlins first, Chris Arroyo on the sunflower seeds. Detroit Tigers, Kevin McGonigal on the peanuts. There you go, Chuck. And popcorn is going to be Yankees. George Lombard auto going to Giants fan, 1 of 5. Holy smokes. Wow. Lombard popcorn auto. Thank you, Clay. I wish I was doing something, but this is just the luck of the draw here. You rip enough and you're going to see some fire. I'm glad there was no A's in there because Mink might have jumped off a building if he saw that. All right, take a little break while I clear the table, and then we will get going on the last 3 boxes. All right, we are loaded. Let's finish this off. Last 3. Good luck, everybody. It is the opposite of a Braves case. But that's all right. The next one's a Braves case. All right. Last 3 boxes. Let's see what else we can do here. Shohei, Coy James, Ferrara. And remember, we got the second case later tonight. I'll be back on after our Little League game tonight. Willits and Martinez. Duran, Ebel. Tommy Troy, Churio, Mate, DeVries. Maybe the release day cases. All right, we got a Fuchsia Reptilian and an X-Fractor here. Quintero, Carson Williams. Why do the Reptilians always stick? That X-Fractor is going to be Jamie Arnold. Esteban Mejia for the Orioles. 33 of 199. Orioles having a good break now after the last 2 boxes. Bonnemer, Peterson, Isaiah Jackson. Luis Morales for the A's, Roldy Brito, and Braden Montgomery. Farmelo, Hernandez, Tyson Lewis. Johnny Level, Mendez, Juan Torres. We got a mini diamond. Weatherholt, Brayson Guidez, and JoJo Parker on the mini diamond. Ethan Holiday, Charlie Condon, Dorchies. A gold or yellow Reptilian? I can't tell. Color Reptilian incoming. Dickinson. Pirates first. Florentino on the gold Reptilian. 5 of 50. Pirates continue their hot streak. Dakota Jordan, Mizorowski, Owen Carey, Arajau. Fernando Tatis Mejia, JoJo Parker. Sky blue paper here. Going to be a vet for the Rockies. Hunter Goodman, Liam Doyle, and Seaver King. Hunter Goodman to $4.99. Green grass for the A's. Gauge Jump Auto, 15 of 99. Lignon and Mayfield. Super cool. Primary color match. Green grass, 15 of 99. Hell yeah, Michael Smith. Reptilian here. Carson Bench, White Sanford. Limber Santa. On the Reptilian first for the Astros. Leo DeVries, Roman Anthony, Riley Nelson, and Edward Duran on the Reptilian. Two packs left. 2 boxes left after that. This has been a dream case. Jace Mitchell, Sam Peterson on the color first. Arjun Namala, Okamoto. We got Christian Moore, Power Chords, David Shields, and Bremner. Charlie Condon, Cooper Pratt, Polanco, and Gillen. Jesus Made, Luis Cova, and Dari Fernandez. Lime green paper here, upside down. Nelly Taylor for the Red Sox. 26 of 399. We got Bonham, Tess, and Perez. Bremner, top 100, McGonigal, and Net. Iredell, Ava Arquette. Ava Arquette, Bazana, and Miguel Mendez for the Pods. X-Fractor here. Max Clark, Lombard, and hey, there we go, Ethan Holiday. Something. Matt Klein and Viva Aloy. Red Rookie Redemption, that's Christian Moore for the Halos, Joshua Gonzalez, and Montesiri. Jackson Wiggins, Shohei, Kendry Martinez, and Jared Jones. We got a wave to 350, Johnny Level, John Carlos Co, and Rangers, Sung Yun Kim to 350. That is 130 of 350. Kalen Culpepper, Juan Sanchez, Arjun Namala. Espinoza and Kayama. Ava Arquette, Nolan McLean, Azakar, and Gage Jump. Bryce Harper on the Electric Sluggers, Scarborough, and Anthony. Juan Sanchez, base auto for the Blue Jays, Rayner and Zaire Hope. This one is going to Randall. Blue score sheet paper. It is Halos. That's going to be Zach Neto, 145 of 150. We've got Andrew Fisher and Gavin Kylan. Reptilian first here, incoming. Carson Benj, Gage Stanifer. Blue Jays first. That's going to be Sejin Moon. Another Reptilian here. Waldschmidt, Aaron Judge, Ibargüen, and Kiner Martinez. Wow. Just backwards cards? Is that what we're doing here? Or just one? Okay. One backwards card. Bryce Harper, Sejin Moon, Jamie Arnold. Kevin McGonigal, Luis Pena, Cade Snell, and Walker Yannick. And that's going to bring us to our last box of case number 1. We still have 3 teams for sale for case number 2. If you want the Marlins, the Rangers, or the Twins, please reach out to me. Send me a message. We can work out those 3 teams, 1, 2, all of them. We will break that second case later tonight. Handle Free and Hector Ramos. Oh, that's a numbered refractor. Oh, we got a pack fractor. Let's go. Let's freaking go. This case, man. Oh, no, it's just a red rookie. That's Carter Jensen for the Royals. We got Raniel Rodriguez. And for the Halos, Isaiah Jackson, 6 of 89 on the pack fractor. Dude, this case, it literally had everything. I mean, what else are we missing? The crystallized? Just case hit after case hit. Incredible. Gauge Jump, Cags, Noth, and Arroyo. Maybe these release day cases, maybe the second wave. Those are the ones. Daniel Pierce, Eric Hartman, Churio. Now we've had a cut. Dude, have you not been watching? You had a Samuel Basayo etched in glass, my dude. Orioles have been nice. Nate George, Freddie Freeman, Desan Hill, and a yellow X-Fractor. Dodgers, Francisco Espinosa, one for Cerber. Dude, the Orioles have been lightweight nice. We got a gold auto. That is absolutely waiting till the end. Dude, no, you'll be surprised when I do the recap. The Orioles did quite well. Quite well. Cal Raleigh, Quintana, and Andrew Tess. And we got a true gold auto sitting at the bottom there. Yeah, the Brewers did well. Pirates did well. The A's did well. The Nats did well. The Angels did well. Am I forgetting anybody? The Yankees did well. Thanks to that, George Lombard. Cal Raleigh, Lacombe, Walcott. A lot of teams have hit some, you know, mid-level stuff. Carson Wisenhunt, Jace Mitchell, and Josh Owens. Shohei, JJ Weatherholt, Luis Pena. I don't remember these packs being as bad as they are right now. We got a color insert, or is that just a regular one? Reptilian. Trey Savage, Vera Honda, and Walker Janik. Reptilian. Weatherholt, Carlson, Hageman, Culpepper. Urbina, Waldschmidt. X-Fractor. Kyle Teal, Nelly Taylor, T.J. Rumfield for the Yanks. Mini Diamond, Arjun Namala, Ethan Holiday, Gabriel Rodriguez, and hey, how about another Rolly Burrito? Daniel Pierce and Patrick Copen. Cam Collier, Cade Anderson, TJ Rumfield. 2 packs left, plus our auto pack. Just chilling over there, waiting to be uncovered. Caminero, Thomas White, Blaine Bullard, and the last pack. I'm like half expecting to see a crystallized here. It's the only one I don't think we've hit. Basayo, no, Vive Eloy, Lalaine, and Justin Gonzalez. All right, here we go. Our last hits of the break right here. We're going to go from behind. Ike Irish, Luis Arana, Slade Caldwell. Go through the paper here, and it's a hitter. It's a first. It's a Brave. Colby waited to the end, but we did it for him. Eric Hartman on the True Gold 35 of 50. My man, for you. You didn't think I'd leave you out, did you? Did you think that? Because you were wrong. All right. I got to be quick on the recap. We're going to start with the Reptilians. Tess, Martinez, Moon, Duran, Santa, Dalis, Iredell, Snell, Lacombe, Fisher, Arana, Dickinson, Shields, and Hill. Red rookies. Actually, I'll do the other unnumbered first. We have Burrito, Rumfield, Holiday on the X-Fractor, Mendez, Harbor, Viva Eloy, Mejia, Ramos, Duran, Torres, Dickinson, Nelson, Quinn Irons, Tyson Lewis, and Braden Nett. Red rookies, Wisenhunt, Jensen, Moore, Morales, Mizurowski, Burns, Garcia, Fernandez, Marcy, Akamoto, Matthews, Montgomery, Sproat, Williams, nice Roman, Bubba Chandler, and Murakami. Paper prospects and vets, Neto, Nelly Taylor, Peterson, Goodman, Bullard, Fernandez, McCutcheon, Bazana, Lacombe, Marcy, and Shohei. It's a nice Shohei way in there in the beginning. Our numbered chromes, Iredell, Kayama, Celestin, Montessori, Janik, Bremner, Ortiz, Dickinson, Dickinson again, Gage Jump, Espinoza, Kim, Florentino, Gold Reptilian, Mejia, Encarnacion, Bremner, Etunez, Made, and Merrick Houston. Let's go through the autos first. Eric Hartman, True Gold, Sanchez, Gage Jump, Green Grass, Lombard, Popcorn, 1 of 5, Roldy Burrito, 15 of 25, Herman, Cabrera, Griffin on the True Orange to 25, James, Fisher, Herman again, and Dickinson on the base. And then our case hit slash special cards, we had Isaiah Jackson on the pack fractor, Seojin Moon, Chris Arroyo, McGonigal. Those were our snack pack cards. Samuel Basayo on the etched in glass rookie. Nick Monasseri on the retro foil fractor. Cal Raleigh on the aqua power cords. Edgar Montero on the league fractor. We had our special. That's our missing auto right there. And then we had a Ricky Henderson anime. All right, guys, I'll be back on tonight. I will let you know when we're about to get started, and we will see you guys for the back half